Welcome to Adventure More Acres. I know it's been a while. We are at our, 8 weeks. The chickies are 8 weeks old, and they are right now out in their chicken run. Let me give you a view here of their chicken run. I keep water out here and always a treat hanging for them. See how big they're getting? These are the Easter eggers. 8 weeks old now. All different colors. I'm still convinced they're all hens, pullets, or females, however you want to pronounce it. Let me take a quick walk over here and show you their coop. I purchased these amazing chicken feeders that are supposed to hold, yeah, I see you, the full 50-pound bag of seed without any waste. And I just want y'all to see this waste, because my chickens pulled it all out and threw it on the floor, the ground. And there's their ladder leading to their nighttime little home. As you can see up in there, their heater's still in there because I live up north and it's cold near the mountains. So we keep the little brooders still on heat in there for them because they're still young and don't have all their feathers yet. They haven't grown up yet. I love Luna. She's such a goof. Look at her beard. Isn't that awesome? This here is Gwen. She's the one that had look at the penguin on her head. And now she does not. And you see that she's very pretty and aging very nicely. And hitting my phone. This here is Trixie. She's just hanging out over here too, looking to see what's going on. They all are such beautiful colors. Easter eggers are amazing the way they all come out so different. These are great for children because they're able to tell them apart, name them differently, and they're very friendly. I don't have any problem. My kids come in here all the time. This here is Bonnie. Oh, Trixie's aren't moved sides. This is Freya. Oh, she just ran. And behind me over here, I got Pixie. And somebody stole my chair, which they always do. That's Queenie. Beautiful colors. Right there goes Eggnog. She's one of the lighter ones. I'm going to see if I can find... Oh, there we go. There's... Look at Sky here. Sky's one of the bigger ones. Come here, Sky. She's got beautiful coloring. Her and Willow both have that similar coloring. Sorry, my nose is running a little bit this morning. I'm going to walk around outside real quick here. Give you a chance to see the whole chicken run. See, I got the gate. It's got the lock on the inside, the outside, a little window to get in and out. It's got a half door I can open if I only want to open up the one half. It's all fenced in with the chicken wire on top all the way around so that no predators can get in here. Although I don't leave the chicken run open at night. They stay in the coop at night. They're just having the chicken run during the day. And this should keep them pretty safe. You can also see that we have the lights that come on at night, the solar lights, motion detected. You see the giant water container, which seems to be working amazing. That lasts for like a week or two full of water for them. You can see their vent here open where they sleep in at night. I'm going to open up this door here on the coop. And I need to clean it today because it's Friday. But you can see here we've had to add an extra perch because they love to sit up here and perch at night. So this is where they perch. And this heats it all up in here so it stays nice and warm for them. These are their nesting boxes, which they're not old enough to use yet. But when the time is right, they will. They have some pans. I just pulled these out to clean. And I'm going to tell you right now, I dumped those right into my garden. Again, you can just get a good look at the coop. My husband built the chicken run from his head. He just made it up as he went along. Got a beautiful gate on there. We're going to put our Adventure More up there on the top. We're going to put a little chicken emblem over there on the coop and make it all pretty. We haven't got that far yet. Just got this done last week. They can all have plenty of room to run. They love leftovers. Corn on the cob is one of their favorites. I feed them rice and eggs. Chinese rice the kids wouldn't eat. Chickens ate it right on up. They also eat pork and chicken because whatever my kids don't finish, it comes out here. I just drop it down on the plate and they go to town. You can see there's not much left food in here anywhere. They pretty much eat all that up. I have a chair in here, if you noticed, because I like to sit in here with the chickens. They don't like me wandering around. They've all gone back into the coop. They're like, what are you doing? Anyway, this is Mindy at Adventure More Acres, showing off the finished chicken run. As you can see, they're very safe during the day in here from hawks or anything that could fly down. And at night, they are very protected. I should have showed this when I've walked around. But you can see the fencing goes all the way across the grass out about 2.5 feet. And then it is, let's see if I can find one. See this guy right here? That is how all of this mesh is attached to the ground. And it's also attached, as you see, to the house. So unless somebody's going to dig a hole and go across 2 feet, there's no way they can crawl underneath and get up to the chicken coop. My husband made it so there are no predators can get in here that we have been able to figure out. Now, if it happens and a predator does get in here and something happens, then we're going to learn from that and we're going to build it better. That's the only thing that you can do. We got a great view. Look at that. Just come out here and sit and enjoy the beautiful view. And we got amazing weather today, and that's why I wanted to come out and show you the coop. I usually try to come out 2 or 3 times a day and just sit with them. They sit on my lap. They let me pet them. These Easter eggers are very, very friendly, hardy, amazing chickens. And they're all hiding in here. Come on, girls. Come show yourselves off. There's Willow. I love her beautiful coloring. She's getting some puffy cheeks too. I think she might end up with a beard. She looks like she's smiling. Oh, I love it. Like I said, I'm really obsessed with my chickens. I think that they're absolutely beautiful. I love how they're changing daily. I literally come out and go through their names 2 or 3 times because they have been changing so much since they first got here. If you haven't been following along, please sure to go back in my playlist and check out all of my videos. I started at our first day when we picked them up from the post office. And I videotaped every day for the first couple weeks, talking about how I set up the brooder and how we built the coop and built the chicken run. Like and subscribe. And then we will continue with all of our excitement here that's happening at Adventure More Acres. We're in the process of building a shop. And we're turning the small shed that was here when we got here into a shop. This over here will be the craft cottage. Basically for all of our other interests that don't fit in the house. Things like sewing, vinyl cutting, rock tumbling, painting. Just thought I'd give you a quick walk around Adventure More Acres since you haven't seen it. I'm going to show you down here too. This is what's happening next. The barn. You can see our barn down there at the bottom of the hill. And the fence is half up. We got to finish fencing in that front corner. And down to the little creek. I'm not sure if you can really see the creek down there. Let me see if I can blow it up a little bit. There is a very tiny spring and a creek that runs through there. So we're going to build that up a little bit. So there'll be water for the goats. That's what's next, goats. This is my beautiful front yard. And if you can see, we have a bunch of stuff over there. My front porch. And I love gnomes. So my gnomes all come out here. One of the things I do is I usually paint them. Hummingbirds, I've only seen a couple so far this year. But we've just had a hard freeze again this week. So it's probably going to be a little while before they start coming daily and regularly, I guess. Walking over here, something else we've been working on. This is my flower bed. I'm working on using some of the same plants my mom used to attract butterflies. To the driveway, to the side yard, and up the hill. You see all this beautiful green coming in. We just planted a little apple tree up here, so I can't wait to watch it start growing. This is our new truck we just got. We decided we couldn't have any kind of a farm without a truck. A generator. If we lose power, we don't have to worry about it. We can leave everything running. We see some bird feeders up here. We get lots of birds of all kinds. A lot of blue jays, blackbird, red-winged blackbirds, cardinals, blue jays, house finch, some sparrows. Just walking you off our porch here. We got the smoker and the grill like normal people. Firewood for the fireplace. This is what I wanted to show you. The garden. This is where all my leftover chicken poo-poo goes. Look at how amazing these radishes are doing. We just spread out some of them. There you see some there. Collect it in the wagon. Spread it here over the top, and that poop is nourishing our veggies. So always try to recycle whatever you can recycle. Use whatever you can use more than once. I think that's about it for today. I'm going to walk you back over here to the chickens. I hope you enjoyed your little tour today of Adventure More Acres. I can't wait to talk to you again. Have a good day.